I'm Richard Elisha Tuzemi. In order to curb issue of hike in prices for the hard economic when Nigeria dey into, federal government don begin to dey seal for shopping mall based on inflation of prices. You get the point now. They start am for Abuja when they invade one Sahad shopping mall to check the prices of commodity. They call shutter down. They seal am. But the issue be say that will not be our priority. You get the point now. Shutting down that shopping mall not cost anything because now buy that they buy and I sell that they sell. You get the point. According to information, say now that shopping mall sell they sell cheaper for Abuja when they see so. Now that person, if they part of the government, and if you not they part of the government, let me say there is agenda against that person. You get the point now because Dangote Smith is now 13, 14, 15,000 for one bag. That I hope na go still Dangote Smith company. Indomie just start rocket. Spaghetti is now 1,000. See, the issue is that Nigeria is not short of foodstuffs. You get the point. Now the prices be the problem when we get for this country because dollar high. And if this thing is not checkmate, more problem will dey for this administration. You get the point now because the street now people don dey storm the street for protest, do the needful. Sealing shopping mall or supermarket is not the solution to all this. Now know the rightful thing to do. Poor mind are choking, the masses are dying. Not be wetin dem vote una for, now be that they see so. Una never reach 1 year, but people don dey show because of wrong decision when I make the first day when I enter office, remove subsidy. When we use our teeth because when you go boss, even your security will not have the manpower to withstand the masses. Use your teeth well and use your tongue.
Officials of the Investigation and Enforcement Unit of the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, FCCPC, at a supermarket in Area 11 Garki of the nation's capital. Is in front of the team swings into action, checking the prices of pastries on the shelves as they noticed varied prices on some items.
That was what was the issue the other time. People were picking prices and the tills were not telling the appropriate one with the display. 18 and 15. One has 15, one does. There's no price, 18. You wrote 15,000.
The team moves to the higher floor to check for prices on machinery items. A directive is given for the staff to leave and the facility is sealed. The leadership of the agency puts out a warning to businesses contributing to price gauging in the food chain sector to stop.
The product brands are different and they come with different prices. But what the consumer sees is one price. And it's at the discretion of the tillman to identify which price of the product because all the products in the till systems are linked kuli. So if he decides it's 700 kuli or 1,200 kuli, it's at his discretion and the display will show you kuli. So each brand item is supposed to be priced differently if it is different. And where you have a bunch, is either you price individually or you display the price on the group of identical items. You cannot mix items together and have a single price. And only when you get to the till, you get a different price.
What we have found out that these people are doing is misleading pricing and lack of transparency in their pricing, which is against Section 1153. Of the law that says an undertaking shall not require a consumer to pay a price for any good or service higher than the one that is on display. So that's exactly what is happening here, and that's what we have proved to you. You have also seen it from your own perspectives.
The acting executive vice chairman of the FCCPC calls on consumers to stay watchful and report infractions.
They can lodge their complaints with us, and we give our assurances since everybody knows by now that we don't only bark, we bite. We have the will, we have the capacity. So therefore, lodge your complaint would make sure that we do you justice.
The agency has promised to provide speedy redress to consumer complaints and end the unscrupulous exploitation of Nigerian citizens.